Today's episode of the Tourpreneur podcast is kindly sponsored by Checkfront, the booking platform trusted by over 5,000 tour and activity operators around the world. This month, Checkfront is offering an exclusive 90-day free trial for tourpreneurs. Find out more at checkfront.com/tourpreneur.
Welcome to the Tourpreneur podcast. Travel industry veteran Shane Whaley will take you on a journey with fellow tourpreneurs, sharing their tips, ideas, insights, and success stories to inspire you to make your tour business the best it can be. And now, here is your host, Shane Whaley.
And welcome to Tourpreneur. It is our 30-day tour operator challenge. We are on day 22. It's flying by, isn't it, Kyla?
It sure is. We're almost there.
I know. I can't believe how quick this month has gone. What's today's challenge?
Okay, so today's challenge is you're going to insert website keywords wherever relevant. So you're going to give your website an extra SEO boost by adding relevant keywords wherever possible. Don't worry, this is not going to be a copy overhaul. You don't have to rewrite your whole website. It's just a matter of tweaking the words that are already there. For instance, like say you use the word ghost walk to describe a tour. Well, maybe ghost walking tour is a better keyword to use. So you can just replace that word ghost walk with ghost walking tour or haunted ghost walking tour. Or you can even make it a local keyword by saying Savannah ghost walking tour. But that comes into your research.
Yeah, I love the little formula you give, which is in the PDF, which everyone can grab at tourpreneur.com/challenge. Which is tour or activity plus geographical modifier equals local keyword. For instance, whale watching tour plus Victoria, BC equals whale watching tour, Victoria, BC. How can we work out what local keywords to use?
So there are many online tools that you can use. I've used SEMrush in the past, but Uber Suggest just came out this summer. It was launched by Neil Patel, the online marketing guru we all know and love. And I've actually tried it, and it's still pretty robust enough, even though it's the free plan, and it's still generous enough when it comes to keyword insights. So I would suggest using that. It even has this handy little pop-up on Google. So if you type in a keyword, Uber Suggest is right there with keyword suggestions. So that's really convenient to have. So I would suggest starting with Uber Suggest. You can start by typing in your product and location and just see what keyword suggestions come up.
That's really good to know, because it can be a struggle sometimes to think of all the keywords, isn't it? When you're in the bubble. So having a tool like Uber Suggest is important. What other tips do you have? I know you set out some steps in the PDF when it comes to keywords.
Another good tool to use is Google Search Console. So I use it every day. So it's just a matter of creating an account in Google Search Console, verifying your domain. And then you can actually, because the difference between Uber Suggest and Google Search Console is Uber Suggest, you can see what keywords you already rank for on a overall domain basis. But with Google Search Console, you can see which queries you're getting impressions for on a page-by-page basis. So on Google Search Console, if you go to Google Search Results, I think that's the tab that you go to, and you copy and paste the page link and put it in there, and it'll tell you what queries you're getting impressions and clicks for.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are very quick episodes, right? With these challenges, we could probably go 2 hours on keyword research and tools. And maybe we should. Maybe we should do that in the future. The tool I use, if any of our listeners are using WordPress, is I use something called Yoast SEO, which is a free plugin. And I like that one because it'll always tell me if I'm stuffing, if I have too many of the keywords, which is also something that's the opposite end of the spectrum here, right? It's something that we need to avoid.
Yeah, Yoast SEO is great too, and it kind of tells you where your keyword placements should be. So the best places for keywords are like your headings, your subheadings. They're great for keyword synonyms. You should make sure you have keywords in your tour descriptions, your tour names. Yeah. You can even save your image file names with the keyword because that will show up in Google image search. Yeah, those are good places to start.
Marvelous. Well, Kyla, thank you for sharing. You're a content marketing guru over at Checkfront. So thank you for giving us some time to share some of your wisdom with us today.
No problem.
Thanks for listening to the Tourpreneur podcast. Be sure to visit tourpreneur.com to join the conversation and access the show notes, including links to the resources mentioned on today's episode. This is Tourpreneur.